Alright guys, what's going on? We are back, more Pokemon Desolation. Last part, we did a couple quests, Rider quests. We met up with, I don't even remember his name, but he was an old guy. We haven't seen him in a while. We saw him that one time when he was, at our house, on top of our house, and we battled him. And that was it. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, we did all that. Now we're about to continue on with the main story. Um, I still haven't done any training off screen. After this part, I think I will, cause I'm considering using the Moltres actually, just cause, and then taking Houndoom out, and then putting Ampharos in, and maybe putting Lucario in instead of Breloom. But we'll see. You know, I could do a lot of things with my team, but we'll see. What the? This was here on the Fairbell all of this time? This place, it feels weird, mate. This is not something. There's something not quite right. Something that makes me feel strange. What happened down here? Gives me the creeps, mate. Whatever Waldenhall found down here managed to stop him in his tracks, and then that's exactly what we need to win. Let's keep moving, yeah. Uh, Even now, you continue to search for the inevitable. Like the one that came before you, you only wish to create a covenant with your damnation. What? Nigga just talking. The secrets, I know how they beckon to you, just as they beckon to him. Turn back before it's too late. Else you too will suffer his fate. The fuck? Hello? Did I just hear someone? No, that can't be right. Amelia said she'd keep the townsfolk from desecrating this place after all. Perfection, just don't have profound effects on those in its midst. Even me, it would seem. The fragment, it must be close. I simply need to focus and maintain my search. Like, I'm Wardenhall now? To think that all this time, these ruins were hidden here, beneath Fairbell. Who inhabited this place, I wonder? Was it the first settlers of Fairbell? Or was it perhaps one of those that came before? What the? That was no illusion. Could it be? That energy signature. I'm so close now. Perfection is beckoning to me, showing me the way. The fragment, it must be here, hidden in these ruins. No, I can't turn back now. Okay. The others will find me soon enough, no matter how meticulous my efforts. After all, they only need to cross the canyon. But this time, they will not stop me. I will uncover these secrets and prove to them why I am the rightful heir to this gift. I will prove to them why this fragment chose me and not them. It would appear that whoever wrote this diary was running from something. From what, I wonder? This fragment is the same treasure that I seek? Oh shit. Lots and lots of talking and lore coming up. Oh, could it be? It seems to be some kind of laboratory. This equipment is far beyond our time, at least a century old by my estimate. Yet at the time, such technology would be nothing short of a marvel. That begs the question, why was this place so hidden? Oh? These lights appear to be following my very footsteps. Perfection, I must be close. If I am to find the source of this energy, I must keep searching. Divine light. The aura. What the fuck? I think that I was dragged through the mud for my own discovery preposterous. Of course, they were assuming their affection. My gift and not their own. Divine light. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Damn, that boy broke as hell. Yeah. His bag. Come on, man. Yeah, I couldn't do a little bit extra. I have learned that my discovery is only an inkling of the future I seek. This fragment is, of course, a mere glimpse of what is to come. Yeah, we already read this one. Interesting. Although their means are crude, this concoction is not so different from the one I created. Perfection. I now know that it cannot be made by man. This result, like the one I too found, was the opposite of my goal. Only imperfection came of my experiments, only monsters and decay. The result was a doomed existence for both Pokemon and trainer. All light is finite, it would seem. With the creation of this abode, other deserters and I have at last found rest. This time the others from the north will not find us, at least for a time. Those fools, will they launch a crusade to stop me? And for what? Because my ambition outweighs their own? No, I will not allow them to take this from me. I will not share this gift with them. It would seem that I was correct. This place existed before the inception of Fairbell, dating it at least a century or so back. I think it said a century ago or something. This writer, they must have been one of the first trainers in Arif. This must be some kind of living quarters. It would seem that whoever trapped themselves within this abode did so for quite some time. What for, I wonder? Oh? How unusual. These lights, it must mean that I am close. Even before my banishment, I never trusted those fools. They knew nothing of true beauty, and it was they who chose to destroy the sanctity of this island in the first place. The purity of Arcanius replaced by such a crude and impure order? This was surely not how the world was intended to be. I have known from the beginning that it would be I who would restore these lands to their former glory. Those insufferable Cretans, however, will be left behind. I will make sure of it. I shouldn't be surprised at the contempt that the author had for those around them. Those words are surely the work of a little more than a narcissistic fool. Yet for someone to come into such proximity of perfection itself, it can't be a coincidence. The diary appears to be extremely old. Okay. It's only been mere months, and yet the other deserters have begun to develop that same strange illness. Like those in the first settlement, my allies too will soon fall. Yet their sacrifices only served as validation for my original assumption. This decay, it follows the gift I possess, as well as my very being. This discovery, this fragment, it has taken everyone around me, including my own Pokemon. And soon it will leave only myself and my final remaining Pokemon as it did before. We have been chosen. But if my plan is to succeed, if I am to find a solution to this world, I alone must be the shepherd. I don't understand this so-called gift. If it is truly the same as the remnant of perfection that I seek, why are its results so much like my own experiments? Failures. The decay that has something to these walls has only brought me closer to the truth, it would seem. All have fallen, reduced to little more than dust, but my lone Pokemon remains. Although it is doing far more than simply remaining, it would seem. Indeed, it has begun to develop sentience beyond what I thought was possible. The ability to think logically, to comprehensively communicate at higher levels. And beyond that, something far more concerning. Upon making contact with me, it was able to recall my own past, including my deepest pits of despair. I knew that time was not a construct that applied to this new realm, but nothing could have prepared me for this. Most consider this gift a miracle. I, however, know better. I would be foolish not to consider this anything other than a threat to the future I intend to create. The energy associated with perfection is known to bring about profound changes in both people and their Pokemon, but this is unlike anything I have ever seen described. The author of this diary, their connection to perfection was clearly strong, and yet they made a conceited effort to undermine that by attempting to cast their Pokemon aside. It would appear that I was not the first to embark on this hunt after all. Yet perhaps this proves that it truly is possible to ascend to perfection without a Pokemon. Hey, yo? How strange. I swear I felt some kind of shift in the air. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. It might be up for you. I guess the only route left is the middle one. Look how I still have the dowsing machine and all that. What the? Is that? What the fuck? Damn it. That almost looked like... It doesn't matter. I'll take it more than that to scare the likes of myself, especially when my prize is so close. The signal that I detected, it came from slightly north of here. It must be in the room ahead. This can't be right. Is my mind playing tricks on me? Is this just another result of me being closer to the fragment? No, it can't be. This feels almost hostile. What the fuck is that? Hello? Not again. Oh, that boy is sweating. What is this? What is going on here? Show yourself, damn it! That shade. It looks just like me. No, I need to get it together. Come on, Julian. Focus. This must be the end of the ruins. If my data is correct, then the fragment must be within this very room. Everything I have dreamed of, just beyond my fingertips. Finally, my own gateway to perfection, to creation itself. You really think you can faze me with some petty illusions? I'll have that fragment no matter what. This is my destiny, damn it. Wait, what the? This can't be right. I don't understand. Where's the fragment? It should be here, but there's nothing. Nothing but you. Come forward, Julian. Oh, hell nah. You know my name? I don't understand. What is this? Where's my fragment? Where is perfection? Why is there nothing here but ashes and echoes? Who are you? Show yourself, damn it! This spot, this was the source of that energy. Yet no fragment, no treasure, just a mirror. You know, this is crazy because you think that Darkrai is the end all be all. But then, like, we're going through this, and this is probably about to be something entirely different. Perfection, you know, like, apparently it's looking like to be something like a different entity or something. I don't know. This is kind of crazy. Have I failed? Was all of it a lie? Little more than a beacon for the deluded, and the possibility that you and I both sought. The divine light, perfection, a plane far greater than our own. Who are you? What are you talking about? Ooh. You seek the crown that you believe you deserve. A crown of brilliant, blinding silver. You're talking about perfection? But no one else knew. I thought You are impure, and are not worthy of this plane. You have never been, nor will you be. No! I worked my entire life to find this. I deserve to take the next step. I will be the first to reach the perfection plane. I am destined to inherit that mantle. You will have your crown, of course, yet it will not be the one that you seek. The crown in your fate will not be silver, but red. Oh, hell nah. A fate that will soon be met by the rest of your incompetent kind. No, this can't be real. Ah, hell nah. See, you fucking with that crazy stuff. What is that? That's that horror movie stuff. You're not messing with that stuff. Nah. You will find no salvation here. This realm, perfection, it's mine and mine alone. You will remain as what you have always been. A bitch. Nothing at all. No way. You won't take this away from me. This is my fate, damn it. Mine. I'm finna heat the fuck up. Oh, shit. Now, you must understand. You and he who came before share the same grave. You, more so than anyone, represent that which is unworthy, that which is impure, that which must be extinguished. Hey, GB, what are you doing, mate? Snap out of it, damn it. Oh, hell nah. Come on, mate, pull it together. You ain't gonna find shit staring at that old mirror. You're gonna be stuck down here forever if that's your level of focus right now. Although, as I suspected, it doesn't look like there's anything here for us. Waldenhall, he really went out of his way to torch this place, huh? For once, I don't blame him. I don't know what it is, mate, but this place gives me the creeps. It somehow reminds me of the archives back in Celia. You know, where I thought I saw... Oh man, now my brain's starting to hurt because like it is the same feeling. Like he saw like a apparition. Is it the same apparition? But what does that mean for the archives? Like it is the same exact type of thing. I don't know. Whatever the case, we ain't gonna find nothing in this pile of ashes, mate. Come on, let's head to the surface. Oh, wait a second. What's this? I didn't see this book before. Let's have a look. What the? This handwriting. It's unmistakable. It's the same as the handwriting in those diaries I read back at that Fox base in Celia. That can only mean Waldenhall. Evolution, or as I believe it to be, perfection. It is an ancient energy that permeates this region beyond what the eye can see. My student in his discovery thought that this energy affected evolution alone. I, however, see it differently. It is a different state of existence, a different realm in fact, far greater than our own. Yet my student's discovery yields fruits that even now he has not revealed to me. He guards his secrets closely, not so differently from his mentor. I suspect our collegiality is wearing thin indeed. It just gets more and more complicated, mate. I just don't get it. Waldenhall, why is he so desperate to get to this perfection world or state or whatever it is? I mean, he's a scientist, and to me this just sounds like hocus pocus. And not to mention this student. It surely must be Reeve he's referring to. Damn. I'm not surprised that even now he's keeping secrets from us. Look, none of that matters, mate. Perfection, the twins, Darkrai. Whatever all of this means, it's beyond the likes of us. Waldenhall, he's still out there, mate. I don't think I can rest easy while that's the case. Besides, if anyone knows how to find Eden or wherever she is in the grid, it's him. I know Waldenhall said she wouldn't have made it, but she's out there, somewhere. She'd find a way to make it, mate. She always has. It still hasn't set in for me, mate, that Eden isn't gone. I just can't believe it. Let's get out of here, GB. We've got work to do. Oh, hell nah. Oh, yeah. A cold feeling comes over you, exactly the same as you felt when the perfection serum spilt on you in the Crescent lab. For a moment, time appears to stand still. What? That's a whole lot better. I'm starting to realize how much I've missed the fresh air. Those ruins were a drag, mate. Reminds me of being back in South with all that smog. So much for this being a holiday. Come on, GB, let's get moving. A text? Thought I'd tell people to stop trying to get a hold of me, damn it. God, so clingy. Oh, it's Reeve. Slimy bastard never listened to the rules, I guess. Wait, what? Reeve, he says he needs us to return to Celia East pronto. Says he has new information that the energy signature he found is moving? I don't get it. What could possibly be so important that we need to head back? If anything, we need to head north. Damn it. It's not like we have a choice anyway. As it is, the road ahead is blocked. Maybe that thing, the thing that was in the ruins, maybe it escaped. Or something. And now that's the perfection or whatever. And that's the energy source that's moving. I don't know. And Reeve, as much as I dislike that dude, he's the one that knows Waldenhall better than anyone. If he wants to share more information that'll help us track down that slippery cretin, we best oblige. Come on, mate, I'll meet you back in the east. Reeve wants us to meet him at Bar 101, the nightclub back in the east. I don't know, mate, all this seems kind of fishy. But I don't really have a better option right now. I'm starting to realize I'm not exactly the brains of this whole situation. Come on, mate, let's get back to the east. I can go with him, right? I can't do anything until we can move forward. I did all the quest here. So, yeah, we can go back. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I couldn't do anything else. Because all the quests are further north. All of these are just bullshit. Where's the bar at again? Wait, can I forgot how live it is in here. God damn. Oh, please, Garrett. Don't get all riled up on my account. I didn't do this to waste anyone's time. Especially considering that, if I'm correct, some of you have little enough time. What the fuck? What does that mean? Oh, GB, you made it. I was starting to think that this brute came alone, and that wouldn't be any good, would it? You say that like I ain't the main attraction here. You aren't. It was GB that I needed to see. I simply used you as a means to get GB here, after all. Wait, what? Come, GB, there's no time to waste. I have much to share. No time to waste. He says it like he didn't drag us into the middle of a nightclub, of all places. Damn it, that Reeve dude is a piece of work, mate. I know that he and I ain't so different, coming from nothing at all. But I don't know, maybe that's why we don't seem to get along. Hey, whatever, man. I'm just here for the information. This is all yours? You mean to tell me that all this time you had a lab hidden in the back of a nightclub? I thought you'd given up all this shit, Reeve. What the hell is going on here? Oh, please. Anyone with a modicum of intelligence would know that with all the stakes involved in this research, I could never truly abandon it. I simply needed to remain hidden, to avoid prying eyes, obviously. What better way to hide it in a drunken stupor? Despite all my failures as a gym leader, I still managed to keep my greatest secret, at least. Tell me, Garrett, what do you think would happen if Crescent, or worse, the Foxes caught wind of my actual work? I'd be a dead man sooner than you'd hang up on Rosetta. Then why now? Why show us this place now after we'd already left Celia? Well, I suppose now that you're here, I'd best tell you. I've been doing some research trying to keep track of what that remnant of perfection energy I found in Fairbell Town. In your absence, there were a few strange occurrences, and well, it was unlike anything I'd ever seen. Arcanius has always been a hotspot for the energy produced by perfection. Considering its history, we shouldn't be surprised about that. However, that energy has been stable and unmoving for a long time. That is, until the recent events in Fairbell. By keeping in touch with Connor, I had a reasonable timeline of the events that transpired, and my findings were, well, unexpected at best, and damning at worst. Before the ruins beneath Fairtail were entered by Waldenhall, there was one immensely large source of energy within. After he left, however, well, a small part of that energy went along with him. It clung to him, and he can likely not be shed by any normal means. Wait, what? Hold on, mate. If you can track that energy, doesn't that mean you can track Waldenhall? That's brilliant. In that regard, you're right. But unfortunately, that's not where this story ends. There was one other who entered those ruins. Yeah, and was seemingly afflicted by whatever it is that plagued Waldenhall. And it's me. It's GB. He carries that same energy. I tracked it all the way from the ruins back to here to Celia. As for what that means, I'm not so sure. I thought I had seen a similar energy latching to GB earlier, but now I'm certain. Don't get it twisted, mate. GB will be fine. It's not like anyone else can track this energy like you, anyway. That, unfortunately, is not my concern. What's that supposed to mean? As you both know, I have done much research on perfection and the effects of its energy once infused on people and Pokemon alike. The results, unfortunately, are far from desirable. Wait, what are you saying? GB, almost all Pokemon and people that have been afflicted with perfection and did not reach its state by natural means, they all eventually meet the same fate. They decay, degrade, and eventually they die. For those who are worthy, it is a gift. All others, however, are weighted by a bloody fate, yeah? For those who achieve perfection by normal means, it is a gift, a power, but anyone who achieves it by the wrong way, you're cooked. Our character said, "Oh shit, what you mean?" For those who did not reach perfection by natural means, it is a death sentence. As for you and Walden Hall, no. You can stop it right there, mate. I won't hear another word of this crap. You're telling me you dragged us over here just to say what exactly? That just because GB made contact with some of that perfection crap is already over? No, mate, that ain't right. I'm a scientist, Garrett. I don't know what will happen to GB, but it's my job to state the facts. Damn! I don't know what came over me. I just don't get why this shit keeps happening. First Eden and now... Aw, wait, that's kind of sad. He cares about me. He fucks with me like his sister? Damn. That kind of made me feel some in my heart right there, man. Such a response is only natural, I suppose. Yeah, it'll take more than a weak right hook to appease your own guilt, Garrett. GB, we don't know anything for sure, at least not yet. And if I learned anything thus far, is that you are far from normal to begin with. I'm about to say, like, that's how, like, this shit is crazy, bro. We thought Darkrai was a big bad, and now we got something else. Perfection, the entity of perfection, or whatever. I don't know what's going on. We got so many different things that we got to deal with. If there's anyone who can define these predefined odds, I suspect it would be you, because you're the main character, and you are also him. The only way to be sure, of course, is to get more data. That is the real reason I brought you back here. Please, let's not waste any more time. Step inside the machine over there, and I will run the appropriate test. Okay, GB, let us begin. Okay, just running a few quick tests. Considering I repurposed this from a beamer grid teleporter, you shouldn't feel anything that you're not already used to. For so long, I have listened, through brick walls, petty conflict, and endless time, questioning whether the fate I was owed would be enacted. It seems that my faith will be rewarded. Wait, what? This doesn't seem right. The energy that's perfusing you, although it's certainly that of perfection, is not behaving how I expected it to. I don't understand. You're somehow different, GB. GB, whatever this is, it's different. I need to know more to understand. Please, GB, you need to tell us what exactly what happened in those ruins. You don't want to know. Wait, what? You saw the past? And not just anyone's past, but Waldenhall's? I knew that perfection meddled with time and our perception of it, but this is incredible. Waldenhall, you said that he talked to someone or saw something? Who or what was it? And what did it want? Whatever it is, it must have been linked to that large energy signature I detected beneath Fairvale. And that brings me to my final piece of information. That perfection remnant, after you left the ruins, it started moving. What? It's moving? How? Slowly but surely it has begun to shift north into the Chrysium Canyon. I thought it was a glitch at first, but considering its likely sentience, perhaps I was mistaken. I don't know what to tell you, GB. To be honest, I assumed the worst, but now I'm not really sure. I told you GB was built differently, and you just didn't believe me. We're going to be fine, Reeve. If anything were to stop GB, it wouldn't be some hocus-pocus-y magic shit. I don't exactly believe in faith, Garrett, but in such an uncertain, hazy situation, I suppose it never hurt anyone. GB, it is clear that perfection has somehow latched onto you in a way that I do not understand. However, not all is lost. Whether or not you will degrade like the people in Pokemon that I have studied, I don't know. But what I can tell you is this. Your fate is undoubtedly tied to whatever you came in contact with in those ruins. So if you want the best shot of beating this, you best head north to Astracel. Now we have another reason to make it through Chrysium, huh? It's not like I needed more incentive. I imagine that your incentive, of course, lies with my former mentor, Waldenhall. I wonder what will become of him given this affliction. Nothing good, I can tell you that much. But the end for him will be the same, regardless of that perfection crap. I'll make sure of that. Then I suppose you'll need me to help you track him down. I wouldn't say no, I suppose, even if I don't really deserve it after my outburst. It's fine, Garrett. I know where your frustrations come from, and I do sympathize. I'll help you track down Waldenhall, just like I'll help GB track down that larger source of perfection. I will warn you, however, that these scans take time, an hour or so at least. Well, the boat's already ready, so it's not like I have much more to do here. I suppose you... Uh-oh. I don't know what that said, but whatever. Hey, I didn't say anything about... Once again, it's not you that I care about, Garrett. Naturally, it's GB. This energy, GB. I wish to study it more. I wish to see what other effects it has on you. And what better way to see its impacts in a practical sense than, of course, battling. Okay. That's right, GB. Before you leave for Arcanius, I want to see your true capabilities in battle. Be so kind as to allow me this dance, and I will call us even. You offer a trainer that's trying to earn badges of battle like it's some kind of punishment. Acting like there ain't already a queue of trainers waiting a chance like that. The choice is yours, GB. I've been waiting in the VIP area at Bar 101. Please don't disappoint me. Well, you earned yourself a battle with Reeve, huh? I mean, it's certainly not the worst use of our time, right? If we've got an hour to kill, we may as well use it. Hey, GB, we'll work this out, alright? Trust me, mate. I don't let anything happen to you. Whatever. Come on, let's get moving. I'll kick that smug little shit's ass for me, yeah? Well, if what I read was correct, then this might be the last gym battle. This game goes up to 8 badges. And we have 7. And we're about to get another one, Reeves, like I thought. It's before Ava's. So I wonder if this is like close to the end. That would honestly be a bummer because the story is getting kind of hectic. What type does he use? God damn. Good shit. Well, mate, what are you waiting for? Go kick his ass already. And if I had any advice to give you, it'd be to not take this field lightly. The crowd wants a show, mate, and when you're in the dance floor, you better know how to groove. I'll give Reeve that. At least he can certainly bust a move or two. Good luck, mate. You'll need it. Oozes drip. That man is glazing. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. We're going to do the battle in this episode. We're going to see what this battle is all about. If it's too bad, then I'll end it. And I'll train for it. But I want to see how bad this shit's going to be. I want to know what type he is. But I want to take a look at the... I'm assuming it's dark type? We already... No, he didn't do a dark type yet, I don't think. Dance field. Psychic? Okay, no, yeah, it's probably psychic. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm cooked. I don't have that many dark types. I have 1. A lot of psychic types have fairy moves. Light screen lasts 8 turns, I guess. All the dance moves go crazy. Yeah, that's fine. How the fuck do I destroy it? That's what I want to know. Ooh. Oh, wait. That's kind of busted. Hold on. Fuck up. Dancer boosts special attack upon switching it in. So the syntax seed will raise special attack. I do have a Houndoom. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. I mean... feel like it could be worse. I'm gonna take you out. I do have a poison dark type. I mean, this team looks pretty fucking good for this. Miss Maggie is too. I mean, I do have you too. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could pull you out. But I don't think I have to. Aesthetic speed seed boost special attack. So, I mean, I might pull you out. I mean, I had to see what his team is, but Aesthetic Seed I can give to Magnezone, or I can give it to Miss Maggie's if I have to train him up though. I mean, I hope it's not a double battle. If it's a double battle, I could be cooked. If it's a single battle, I feel like this should be easy, right? Like, there's no way. Because all I do is just sticky web up and then just sweep with Miss Maggie's or whoever, or Obstagoon, or I have a lot of options honestly here. I'm gonna pause again and I'm gonna go train up Miss Maggie's because I don't have any candy, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. I trained up Miss Maggie's, trained up Muck, got Masquerain, got Arachnid. I gotta see how hard this is gonna be. What is he gonna have, like a Mega Alakazam or something? That's the only Mega Psychic type, unless he has a fucking Mewtwo. Or he could have a Metacham. I feel like Metacham doesn't really fit him. I mean, his whole thing is like partying. I feel like he's gonna have, I don't know. Let's just hop into it. Let's just see what we're getting ourselves into and see if I'm gonna have to come back during a different episode. Let's just see. Well, you made it. So, GB, are you ready to get this show on the road? Excellent. It seems that you do have some modicum of showmanship about you. I'm glad, GB. It seems we are to put on quite the show. GB, if I understand correctly, you defeated my former mentor, did you not? How impressive. As you may suspect, he has been bested by very few. I, however, am among that few. With such a victory, you are clearly quite the trainer, GB. But here in the heart of Celia East, none of that matters. On this floor, fueled by the soul of melody and the graceful beauty of motion, I have the advantage. This floor, of course, embodies the spirit of Celia East and all that it means to be a part of this movement. Freedom, fluidity, and passion. The moves that myself and my Pokemon make are as heartfelt and graceful as they are calculated. Ugh. You're just yapping, my boy. Come on, let's get on with it already. Go on, GB, kick his ass. How insufferable. Listen up, GB. To prevail against me, the dance you share with your Pokemon must be seamless. Your bond, unbreakable. After all, I am the embodiment of this district. I am his beating pulse. So let's see how you move with my beat, You do well to keep up. He do got that shit on, though. Of course it's a fucking double battle. I knew it was going to be a double. Because if it was a single, it would be too goddamn easy, bro. This isn't good. Oh, that's actually crazy. What the fuck? That should go crazy. God. Bop, bop. That ain't do shit. Why did that kill me? Oh, what you mean it just raised it? What the hell? I'm getting a move. I'm getting a feel for this. Everything is fucking faster than me. Alright, we lost. Okay, so what's the lead? It's Masquerain. It's Oricorio. Oricorio, whatever that mod is called, Malamar. Um, let's try this. I want to get the sticky web off, so we're gonna try a tanky mon because apparently I can't fucking outspeed our Oricorio. So, okay, go for that. Malamar is pretty weak. Which one should I leave alive? Probably the Malamar, since it doesn't have any boost. How am I outspeeding? Okay, of course it has a fucking focus sash. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, we're set up. We win. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, hold up. I outsped it. 236. 223. That screen is that slow? Damn, you would think... I guess. I don't know. Alright. I guess we kill both. I mean, if we can. I have to see if Oricorio is still faster. I am. Alright. You can take one, right? Good. Well, this is free, right? I just struggle bug, it hits both, and then I just snarl. I outspeed this Starmie right now, right? In sync with the music, it doesn't even kill. That's kind of crazy. That kills though, right? How? What the fuck? Oh, I ate that. Why am I not dying? Hello? I feel like I should be dying a lot more. Okay, so we're gonna go for Sludge Bomb here on the Rapidash. And Shogabug kills both. Easy. I don't know, it's looking pretty chill. Yeah, Mega Alakazam. That's what I thought. Magic Guard raises his defense. What you mean? Hey. If I outspeed, I can get some good damage off. I do. Oh. Yeah. Alright, we still got some pieces. Okay, low-key, it is actually a lot closer than I thought. Shadow Sneak? Who can I kill? Alakazam should die, right? Or no, maybe it... I don't even know. It might not. It does not. Good. Muck should eat that. Alright, this is free. I outspeed. And then we just knock off, and that's it. Now, see, that was chill. I mean, like, come on. That wasn't even that bad at all. A star in the making, it would seem. I knew it was going to be a double, because a single makes it too easy. They have no counters for Sticky Web. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I just Sticky Web, and then I just sweep. Well, this is unexpected. I have been well and truly bested. It was a narrow affair, but it would seem that your dance shines brighter than mine. Perhaps Bro, I'm tired of people saying this. Bro, I am literally the main character and have been a part of every single main plot with any of the bad guys in this game. How are you still underestimating me? I was even the one that fought back against Darkrai. There's no way. Perhaps I underestimated you, GB. Damn straight you did. Let's go, GB. You did it. I knew you'd wipe that smug grin off of his face. I won't lie, GB. I didn't expect you to have the spirit that you do. Only a true artist could possibly move like that, like you did on the floor. Come, it would appear that I owe you something. Here, in recognition of your understanding. Cognizance. Psyshot. Oh, that's actually huge. You're clearly more resilient than I thought, GB. I wonder, Is it possible that you, of all people, may not degrade or decay? That you perhaps could reach that heightened existence that is perfection itself? I don't know, GB, but Garrett's right. There is ultimately cause to have faith. It would appear the scan is complete. Well, it seems that our time for leisure is over, GB. It's time to return to the job at hand. Come on, let's meet back in my laboratory and plan our next move. Shit. Oh, you don't say. Alright, well, shit. This could still be going on for a decent, like, while. Just because it says it ends at, the 8th gym leader, doesn't mean that we're completely done here. Is that Nova? Oh, GB, it's you. I didn't expect to see you here. I knew I was bound to run into you eventually. I guess I should start by apologizing. GB, I'm really sorry for everything. I really let you down. You and your friends have been out there fighting, and I've just been hiding. I guess. Hiding from Shiv, from Darkrai, and from myself more than anyone. After seeing Shiv leave us behind back in the sewers, I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to feel. I just didn't know anything, really. I haven't really known what to do since that happened, GB. I really believed that I could convince him to break free. I've been reflecting a lot, I suppose. More than anything, I now know that I can't simply pry him from Darkrai's side. No matter what I do, he's trapped. I've started to make peace with that. The reality is, as long as Darkrai is at large, there's nothing I can do for Shiv. So it's clear that my goals must lie with Darkrai and Darkrai alone. Darkrai, we have to stop it, GB. That's the only way we'll save Shiv. I know I've let you down, GB. I know I ran off, and I know that I disappeared when you all needed me. But things are different now. This time I'm resolute in my plans. No more running, no more hiding. It's time for me to fight back and stop being afraid. You may not completely trust me right now, GB, but in time I'll prove myself. Oh, of course. Given that you always had a little faith in me, one way or another, I thought I'd at least try and return the favor. I was thinking of giving you something, actually. Something that, to me, resembles trust. An egg of my first and most Pokemon Gothitelle hatched into a Gothita recently. As you can imagine, it is quite important to me. And now, GB, I would like you to have it. I want to represent my commitment to you and your friends, and my commitment to stopping Darkrai once and for all. Perhaps you will come to love Gothita just as I have, and perhaps with it, you will come to believe in me again. You will? You know, I really thought after my shortcomings you have lost faith in me. Thank you for giving me another chance, GB. I promise you that I won't waste it. Here, look after Gothita. So sit in the box for now. Well then, I best give out. Like, why would you give me a Gothita after I already have a Gardevoir? I feel like you just want me to not use that thing. Well then, I best get to work, right? After all, there's not much time to waste. I'll be heading off to Arcanius, okay? It certainly has been a while since I was in Astro Cell. We'll meet again soon, GB. Let's keep fighting, okay? And one day, I'm certain we'll get Shiv back. I'm pretty sure that was, like, not part of, like, the main thing. You probably could have missed her if you didn't see her right there. And you definitely wouldn't have gotten an egg if I didn't vouch for her versus Ava or something. I think there was a moment where Ava was, like, talking down on her and you standing up for her or whatever. You probably wouldn't have got that egg. Well, mates, what's the holdup? Don't tell me this was all just a facade. To get you away from that crowd after such a big loss? Now that's the real spirit of East, mate. You truly have no appreciation or understanding of science, Garrett. It would appear that you truly are as boneheaded as they say. Boneheaded? Who's been calling me... Ah, excellent. The results are ready. Now let's see where our targets are. Ah, I see. Well, you're gonna leave us in suspense all day? As much as I would love to do that, this actually would... actually understand the gravity of the situation. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? GB, considering your situation is of utmost importance, I shall start with you. My first scan was in regards to that large perfection remnant that you interacted with in the ruins. Whoever or whatever it is has indeed shifted north. It lies somewhere in our astrocell north of Crescium Canyon, but where exactly I am uncertain. All I can say is that it has been stationary for some time. As to why exactly it isn't moving, I have no idea. Yet if you hope to get to the bottom of this, I suspect that heading further north would be your best bet. After all, both Darkrai and a new target lie in close proximity, it would seem. At Waldenhall? Where did he go? That slow old mongrel can have gotten far, considering how difficult it is to traverse Crescium. You'd be surprised, Garrett. According to my data and monitoring, the smaller perfection remnant has latched to him. He has already made it much further north. In fact, it would seem that he is heading towards Darkroot as we speak, through the Astrocell Wildwood. He keeps finding ways to evade me, huh? He must have somehow traveled by sea to avoid the canyon, but how? Something doesn't quite add up here, but a target's a target. Well, GB, it looks like we've got all the answers we needed. We'd best make our way back to the boat. You need to head north from Fairbarrow to Crescium Canyon and see what you can find on your way to Astrocell. I'll take the boat further north to Darkroot and head south from there. If any luck, one of us will track down that pathetic excuse for a human. Oh, please don't give me that look. We'll team up again soon enough, mate. For now, let's focus on the job at hand. I'll be waiting by East Dockside, okay? Don't keep me waiting. I can't imagine what he'd achieve if he just slowed things down. Just slightly. Whatever the case, he's right, GB. Your best bet is through Crescium Canyon. If any luck, you may be able to track down a large perfection remnant. Whatever it is, it should certainly shed some light as to what is going on here. I don't have all the answers this time, GB, but for one time, feeling optimistic. He might cure you yet, and you best make it haste. After all, traversing Crescium Canyon isn't for the faint of heart. Good luck, GB. We'll be in touch, okay? When you return and this madness is over, I'd be honored to show you around my district. Until then, stay safe, yes? Well. I wonder when we're gonna meet up with Ava again. We had another moment with Garrett. That was cool. But can I get some time with Ava though? Like, I feel like we don't really see her, and when we do see her, it's not for long. And Connor and Scarlet tagged along for no reason. Connor crashed out and then just kind of disappeared. I don't even know where them niggas went. Where are we going? I wonder if there's like any more quests I can do now. There probably is. I mean, we just defeated another gym leader. Let me go back to the house and see what's going on. Senna, you good in here? Nope. Any shit. Yo, what's good? Can I get my credits though? $18. Trash. Maybe I should do some battle club training. Get some more credits so I can buy all these things out. Well, that's it for now. I only got 18 credits, so let's head on back to Arcanius, see what the next objective is, and then I'll probably end this off. We've been going for 53 minutes, yeah. I'm gonna go back to Arcanius and then we'll see what we're going to next and see like who we're tagged with, since Garrett's going north past Darkroot and going south, and then we're just going straight north. Hopefully it's probably Connor or Scarlet. What? Bro, what? What? What you mean I can't use the boat? I mean the teleporter. Okay, so okay, where do I go for the boat to? That's in the Celia East, right? Yeah, it should be over here. That's Gleed. Whatever happened to the quest with the council? I also got this quest. What did I just try to say? I also got this quest off screen. Whatever happened? To that one. Sayo said he was somewhere in Fairbell, right? Did he not? Oh, please, don't get it twisted. It's not like you'll be going with me. Ah, well, is it my favorite trainer in Celia right now? Since when did you pick favorites? So GB here is beating up all the sniveling gym leaders in the city, that's when. If seeing them losers get whacked around ain't a win for me, I don't know what is. Aren't you one of those losers? GB, long time no see, huh? I heard about all your success around Celia, but I've also heard about all that's happening in Arcanius. Despite our planning at Surge, things seem to be falling apart, huh? It sounds like you need all the help you can get. Damn, I didn't realize you two were actually close. Makes sense, I guess. GB always knew how to pick the weird ones. So you're one of those losers and one of the weird ones, huh? Now that I'm not surprised about. Oh, sod off. Using the same joke twice? Didn't realize it was amateur hour. Anyway, GB, owe you my thanks. Of course for all that you and your friends have done for Blackview, but also for all that you have done here. After you drove the foxes from Celia, Blackview has never felt safer. With both Amaria and Celia Island being free of any particularly organized crime, things are finally looking up. As it is, gang activity is at an all-time low, and the local police and rangers are finally picking up the slack. This couldn't have happened without the help of you or your friends. You know, this would be the perfect time for me to finally take a break and go on a holiday somewhere. But after I heard about everything you and your friends were up against in Arcanius, I couldn't stand idly by. So here I am, I guess. I want to go to Arcanius with you and help fight the big fight. Wow, Emily, how generous of you. I mean, it sounds like you'll be a dead weight to GB here, considering your loss in Blackview, but that's just my 2 cents. Has anyone told you you're actually not funny? Damn. I mean, didn't you lose to GB too? Anyway, on to business. Sounds about right. Well, GB, we've already gone over the plan. Now you just need to allocate some brain power to your extra baggage. Baggage? Really? You and Emily will head north to Crescium Canyon, mate. I'll head further north to Darkroot Town and then move south from there. With any luck, one of us will intercept Wardenhall. And with even more luck, you'll find that perfection remnant that you're after. I wish like we could tell Ava like that we're pretty much assumed to be dying. Because you know she would react the worst. And what about the others, like my brother? We'll bump into them on the way, I'm certain. If we're all searching together, one of us is bound to find something. We're getting closer. I feel it. We just need to keep moving. Anyway, that's more than enough chatter. Well, GB, ready to set sail? Damn straight. Well then, let's get this show on the road, yeah? I'd say ladies first, but that'd be an insult to the other ladies of the city. To think that I liked you at some point. Ooh, wait, what? Hey, you can't blame me for your bad choices. Why couldn't I teleport, though? Yahooing me. Yeah, why are you in the same room, though? Hey, mate. Yeah, you might have noticed, but I kind of messed up. I lost all the room keys for the boat, and my lazy ass just happened to not even lock the door to this room in the first place. But please, mate, I don't need any more lip. Emily's already ranted at me enough. Besides, the boat ride isn't that long. Well, what are you waiting for? Take a seat, mate. So back to Arcanius, huh? We can't seem to catch a break, can we? You know, mate, I was thinking. It's been a while since we met back in Celia, huh? We've gone through quite a bit together, you and I. I didn't expect someone like you to turn up and make all the difference, mate. You know, GB? You're the only trainer out here who I've managed to trust in a long time. The only trainer I feel like I can actually talk to about, you know? That other shit, like Eden. I'll find her, mate. I know I will. After I find Wardenhall, I'll force him to show me where she is. I won't ever give up on her again, mate. No matter what I do, I'll bring her back to home. Celia South. Say, GB, where's home for you, mate? Ava told me a while back that she found you washed up on a shore near Darkroot, but obviously the beach ain't your home. We've all gotta come from somewhere, mate. So where are you from? Wait, what? You don't remember? But how can you not? I mean, do you even remember anything before that? Damn, mate. Whatever happened to you before Ava found you, it must have been something. You know what, GB? To me, it doesn't matter. Your home is in Celia South, mate. You're one of us through and through. Whatever came before, it doesn't matter, yeah? For now, let's just focus on the mission, mate. And if that requires going our separate ways for now, then so be it. Besides, you'll have company. Well, if you can call babysitting Emily company, that is. Now then, I could use a drink. After everything that's happened, I certainly need one. Some time ago, deep within the back streets of Celia East. Uh-oh. Julian, you actually came. He's an op. Reeve, it took you long enough. Punctuality was never your strong suit. To think that after all this time, the sheep would come crawling back to its shepherd. I shouldn't be surprised, really. Some things never change. This isn't what you think it is, Julian. I have no intention of joining you or even helping you. I'm only here in an attempt to save you from yourself. The information I promised you is for that purpose alone. A man is only as good as his word, and your word has always counted for remarkably little, Reeve. After all, you chose to halt our research and cower in the face of what needed to be done. You're wrong, Julian. Ambition took your research too far, and I knew I had to stop you before any more lives were put at risk. I chose to do the right thing, and I will always stand by that. It was not a choice so much as it was betrayal, Reeve. You spat upon everything we stood for, even after I gave you everything. You owed me the world, Reeve, yet you chose to run. So for your sake, your so-called information better be worth it. I didn't drag you here to fight about the past, Julian. It's the future that concerns me. I know what you... Oh shit, that's the main menu music. I know what you and GB found, Julian. I know what happened down in those ruins. I know what you were searching for when you went to Arcanius. You thought you'd find a loophole to reach perfection by yourself, even without a Pokemon. You thought you could use that fragment of perfection deep in those ruins to take yourself directly there, didn't you? Yet it wasn't perfection at all, was it? It was far from what you were looking for. You don't know what you're talking about, Reeve. After all, you never truly understood what any of this meant. I didn't understand. Oh, please. We worked together for years, Julian. What the fuck? We knew perfection inside and out. Perfection, for years, I have known that it was more than evolution. It's more than simple energy, more than a meager source of power. It's a new, unexplored world further beyond our comprehension than even the grid. More than anything, I know it is something that we cannot control. Is that so? To me, it is an opportunity. It is my world after all. The world that all my years of research has led me to. Finding and researching perfection is my life's work, Reeve. And once I succeed, I can finally rest. Then you better than anyone should already know that you'll never reach it. Only those who have a strong enough bond with their Pokemon can make it. And what do you have? Perfection is a one-way trip, Julian. And there's no coming back, especially if you fail. This is nothing new to me. After all, I made those discoveries. So, Reeve, why did you bring me here? Was it simply to waste my time with childish arguments? There was no fragment in those ruins, Julian. No gateway to perfection, nothing. Only a strange being hiding in the mirror waiting to antagonize you. Whoever it was, they had at least partially achieved perfection. Someone else has already claimed what you wanted, Julian. You're wrong, Reeve. Am I? Julian, this crusade of yours is in vain. You're not the first to walk this road, clearly. There's someone far more powerful than the both of us that's already reached perfection. Enough. I am not afraid of some mere apparition. I have fought tooth and nail my entire life for this research. I am destined, Reeve. Destined? At this rate, you're destined to die. Whoever is in that mirror, they knew that you were trying to find a loophole, Julian. They knew exactly what perfection does to those who didn't ascend through natural means. Why do you think they made any physical contact with you and GB? You and GB were exposed to the same energy that we exposed our experiments to all those years ago. Do you remember what happened to our experiments, Julian? After long enough, every single one of them perished, fading to nothing but dust. Every single one. You think I care about that? To compare me to such predictable failures is simply foolish. To me, this energy is simply another gift. Oh, come on, Julian. You're smarter than this. Even I, your so-called student, can tell that you're already affected. Like all of our experiments, like all the people in Pokemon that came before, you're going to crumble into nothing. Is that what you want your legacy to be? Nothing but ashes and echoes? Listen, Julian, there's a way out of this, okay? If that being in the mirror was able to make physical contact with you, then they can't have entirely ascended to perfection. That in itself is not something that we can overlook. There's theoretically no way to come back from the perfection plane, right? If that's the case, how is that person able to speak to you in the mirror? Unless there's something trapping at least that part of them there in Arif. Julian, you know what that means. Somewhere in Arif, there must be a powerful Pokemon linked to that being. A Pokemon that somehow did not ascend to perfection with its trainer. That being in the mirror, that trainer, they must have a Pokemon here, somewhere. Julian, if you want to survive, we need to find whatever Pokemon is connecting that trainer to Arif and destroy it. You and I both know that our two realms were never meant to exist in such proximity. I mean, look at the disastrous results of our experiments. Julian, if this continues, perfection will spread across Arif like a plague, and it will be cataclysmic. To think that my world is being tainted by some derelict cretins so unworthy that even our Pokemon didn't ascend with them? Julian, please. If you help us, we can cure both you and GB. We can save everyone, Julian. I owe you, remember? Why do you think I told you the truth before GB and the others? Please don't let this favor be wasted. We need to find that Pokemon, Julian. Your words are measured and calculated, Reeve, as they always are. But ultimately, I am no fool. You are the student, and I am the teacher. I will not be manipulated by your disquisitions a second time. Julian, please don't do this. I cared about you once, you know. Don't throw it all away just because you're blinded. Please, Reeve, I've never felt more powerful. This feeling, this energy that surrounds me is only an inkling of what's to come. You have talked, Reeve, and I have listened, but now you listen to me. I will seek out that fragment on Arcanius, and I will tear it apart. Unlike your crude suggestions, there is no right or wrong. There is only power and certainty. The only certainty in this world is my right to perfection, and I will have what is owed to me, Reeve. You don't get it, Julian. Perfection is forged from a bond, remember? Only those that have forged a truly powerful bond with their Pokemon can ascend. I mean, look at Lilith, damn it. How can you, a monster through and through, forge such a bond with anyone or anything? You're completely incapable of love, and that means you're completely incapable of perfection. If you do this, Julian, you know what will come of you. This is my life's work, Reeve. A lifetime of research has led me to this conclusion. At this point, I have no other option. And if what you say is to be my fate, then so be it. Fine, Julian. Go ahead and continue this foolish crusade of yours. And when you fall and find yourself coming to dust before your own eyes, don't expect me to save you. Or even, now, you and I. Call it what you will. Walk away now, Warden Hall, and we would be adversaries. No longer will I stand by idly and watch this world collapse under the weight of your ridiculous ambition. I'll find you, and I'll stop you. Please, Reeve, you have concealed yourself in the shadows your entire life. I have nothing to fear from you. You are not worthy, and you never will be. Try and stop me, Reeve. A mere attempt would be a miracle in itself. Warden Hall. I can't fail, GB. Not now. But there's nothing more than I can do, except there's a whole lot of yapping. Hello? Darkrai? Is it something that bothers you? Nah. Perfection. It would seem that my predictions have not come without error. Error? Oops. Error. I always thought that my mere presence in Arif would be enough to grant my ascent to perfection once again, to unlock my truer, greater form. Yet it would seem that I was mistaken. Perhaps like before, I cannot ascend without a bond. Oh, Aurora, you're back. I assume that means our time runs short? Indeed. We won't be alone for much longer. They're catching up to us, Darkrai, just as you predicted. I read that totally backwards, but it's okay. It won't be long before they find us. Good. Then perhaps it is almost time. Both of you will return to Crescium Canyon and impede their progress. In the meantime, I have more pressing affairs to concern myself with. pressing? Is there something else? Go, Shiv. Do not be so foolish as to question such a simple command. At once, Darkrai. There it is again. That presence. I can feel it all around me. I felt it ever since I came to Arcanius. It can't be. Yet it's unmistakable. It's you, isn't it? Who is it, though? Oh my god, it actually does end here. Oh no. I had a feeling when it was like giving me all these cutscenes and stuff. But damn. This concludes episode 6 of Pokemon Desolation. Special thanks and shout out to our patrons for great support us during development and everyone else. Thank you. You will now be taken to Sunshell Town. Please note that progress beyond Fairbell is not possible until the next major update. Thanks for playing. Damn, bro. That's really the end of the story for now. I wonder, that's interesting as fuck that Darkrai knows exactly what that presence is. Can I at least talk to any of my boys? Well, I mean, I guess it's the perfect time to actually do some training and get some new Pokemon ready. Because I feel like shit's about to go crazy. I can grind. I guess I can grind for the 75k for this guy to open up his mart. Damn, son. That's kind of sad. Like, it's really over for now. I don't know when the last update came out either, so I don't know how long it'll be. There's still a couple quests that I can do, but damn. Well, I guess that's the end of this Pokemon Desolation playthrough for now. I mean, like, I can do other things, but it's not things that need to be shown on screen. So I guess it's over for now. That actually is pretty sad. Well, guys, I mean, I guess this is where we start the rejuvenation playthrough. Since we can't do Desolation for a while, I guess we're gonna come back to this. Damn, that's actually like really sad, because like I had so much like time, and now it's just completely over. I had so much like content, and now we're run out. I can't even see any of my boys. I'm not gonna see Ava or nobody for a long time. It's probably gonna be crazy though, cause like Shiv, Aurora are gonna try to stop us. Nova's gonna be with us. Ava, I don't know where she is. Connor's probably gonna be with us. Man, it's about to be a crazy battle. But well, guys, I mean, I'm probably gonna come back with a totally different team. I really would like to train up this guy, or well, not this one specifically, but get one. Maybe you. I'll probably use you too. Probably not Gliscor. I use him a lot, so I try not to use him again. Maybe Haxorus, maybe Pelipper, maybe a lot of these mines. I'll have a lot of free time, unless, well, I'll be playing Rejuvenation too, so might not. But say goodbye to the team for a while. They carried me through, and we'll be back though. We'll be back, and I'll probably train this guy up. We can't even get Zapdos, so that plan was out the window. So yeah. Well, guys, thanks for watching my Desolation playthrough. We'll be back, but I don't know how long it would take for them to do the next episode, but we'll be here. I'll be watching for the next update. And like I said, thank you guys for watching. This is my first playthrough, so it's not completely over, but I mean, it's over for the time being. So it was fun doing this. Like, I don't mind it, not that many people watch, but I see a couple recurring people in the comments, and I appreciate the support, honestly. Just watching my videos. I mean, like, I'm doing this for fun, honestly. And I enjoy making these videos and playing through the game and the story and all that. So it's sad to see it come to an end. So yeah, but yeah, I'll probably continue with Rejuvenation immediately after next time I sit down and record, it'll probably be Rejuvenation. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna head on to Rejuvenation. Thanks guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time. Rejuvenation. Peace out. Damn, that's so sad.